to Friday night football. It's great to have you with us at the Melbourne Cricket Ground. It's the first preliminary final between Geelong and North Melbourne. It's all or nothing. So much anticipation, and now we are underway. Stanley wins the first hit out. Atkins, they'll need to limit his influence. Holmes, Manor outbodied his opponent and took a ripper. It's become a game of keepings off. Stengel demanded the footy and got it.
It didn't take them long to win the ball out of the centre and set up what should be the game's first goal.
Leans back and drills it.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
1 goal straight plays, no score. Sherry, the winner there. Smith, Dempsey, Atkins. That's a give up. Throws it on the boot. De Koning doing what he does best. Darling, toe poking it forward. He's got it.
They're after a big game from him today, and that's a great start.
All tied up on the scoreboard. Sherry with a deft tap. Smith, Dempsey. How will the umpire see this? No way through there, and they'll reset. Sherry slaps it out. Davies-Uniacke. He won't be happy with that one. Zerha, an ever-present threat. 2 in a row if he gets it, and he does. So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Stanley wins it. Simpkin gives it everything. Darling gets to the front spot.
His last shot found the middle. Can he double his money?
Goes goalward, and he's off target.
Goal kicking is the most important skill in the game and always will be.
Taking no risks with the kick in. That's well played. Searching kick. It must be his birthday.
Might be just out of range.
Gets onto it. No trouble with the distance, but only a behind.
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there, even though he'll be disappointed with the result.
He's been busy so far. It's a dreadful mistake.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
Tries to bend this one through, but it's unsuccessful. 1 behind.
They've got to start making these opportunities count.
Looking for a quick transition. Good thinking and good execution too. O'Sullivan. Curtis takes an excellent grab. Approaching the 50. They've got them on the overlap. Guthrie clears the area. De Koning is cool under pressure. Stewart. Daniel cuts it off. What's he got on offer? They've had the better of the contest to this point. O'Sullivan makes good contact. Guthrie has made a bright start. Deliberate. Oh, a few people letting the umpire know what they think of that.
It's a brain fade. The coach will surely forgive him as long as they don't lose by a kick.
No problems there.
The Cats won't hit the panic button, but it's been a disappointing start.
The Roos have well and truly got the jump now. Sherry wins it down. Smith, close. Got to the right position and hung on.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
Bowes, can he inspire his team? You bet he can.
I think they were more worried about a couple of others and left him unattended. He'll be delighted if they keep doing that.
The Roos with the early advantage. They're up and about, but the challenge will come. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
The Roos' efficiency is really standing out. They've had fewer disposals and they're losing the clearance count, but they've still found a way to be in front thanks to some quality ball use. That may be difficult to sustain, so they'll look to get down and dirty in the second term and ram home their scoreboard advantage.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Larkey swoops and kicks a goal. The Roos have been impressive so far. There could be an upset brewing. Stanley showing his skills. Smith, Atkins, Dangerfield. Looking to get this forward quickly with the advantage. Mullen pulls the trigger, perhaps prematurely. It's a behind.
He'll look at that as a skill error rather than a decision-making error, though his coach may beg to differ.
Can they get something going? That's a shocker.
Mistakes are perfectly acceptable, except for the ones made under no pressure.
Sometimes taking these half chances can make all the difference.
He converts and narrows the margin.
He's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Sherry wins it out of the centre. Dangerfield. Atkins in the centre square. Larkey has it within range.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Critical contest coming up. One behind only.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
He's off. O'Sullivan. That's good work rate. Doesn't often waste it. Sheasel within range. Can make them pay. Golden opportunity here. Got to go now. It's a deep kick. O'Sullivan tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
Both sides are placing a premium on team defence, which is making goals very hard to come by.
Who can get the clearance? That's sloppy play. Bowes, good vision there. Smith blasts away. Myers read it well and claims the mark. He's been quiet. Scott with the intercept mark. Clever kick. Dempsey got a fist in. Sheasel stripped to the footy. Smith with a chance to run. What's he got on offer? He's been industrious. That's an impressive mark. They need a mark. Sherry wins it back. Great mark. Penetrating ball. Atkins went bang. They're going hammer and tong. He just keeps racking up disposals. McDonald read that one like a book. Goes long. Zerha. He's taken a beauty. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Powell finds himself unattended.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
He hasn't troubled the scorers, and he won't with that effort. Some indirect ball movement here. Good work rate. Well-weighted kick. Quality delivery by foot. The halftime siren sounds, and the players will retreat to the rooms with lots to contemplate. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
You couldn't say it's been dull despite the lack of goals. Contested ball and clearances are very even and both defences are holding up beautifully. Who will crack first? Perhaps no one will. In which case, we've got a cracking contest on our hands.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, there might have been an argument for a free kick there. Sherry has probably got the points at this stage. Davies-Uniacke. O'Sullivan making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Clean pickup. Stewart. He'll be picking grass out of his teeth after that. The Roos are applying tremendous forward pressure. Can they reward themselves with a goal? Powell. Here's a big chance. Can he take it? No. No, he's missed.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
In no hurry here. Blitzars on a lead. Good handball. Humphreys. Can he find a teammate? Henry had his name written all over it. The Cats might be about to start something. Dempsey can keep it moving. Well played. I've liked his game today. Sheasel spoils. And out it goes.
Both sides making their fair share of mistakes. It's just a matter of who can punish the opposition the most.
Stanley with a deft tap. Dempsey couldn't get an effective disposal. They cannot keep him quiet. McDonald showing why he's such a good defender. Plays the percentages. Thumped away. Larkey made the footy his. Davies-Uniacke. What's he got on offer? Delivers a long ball. Defence 101 there. Sheasel. He wouldn't take no for an answer. Henry saw that coming. He's wrapped up.
Opportunity to score here with a clean takeaway.
Stanley wins it down. Dangerfield. Bowes. Short passing in the back line is risky business, and that's why.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
Looks good. He steered it through.
Good teams need goal-kicking midfielders, and he's certainly one of those.
The Roos on the board first after half-time. It's been a great duel between the two big men. McKercher, who can run onto this and pump it forward, does well under pressure. Punched away, close. They could really do with a straight kick. He's up to the task, and he's pulled one back. Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. Stanley wins it out of the centre. Holmes, he just dropped it. Mullen, this is promising. Stanley, was that a legal disposal? Davies-Uniacke runs onto it, going for territory. Good disciplined defence. Zerha comes free in the tackle. He's everywhere at the moment. Bowes, great body work. Searching kick. That's careless kicking. Normally delivers. A spell on the pine might be warranted after that. Looking for two in a row. Holmes uses the body well.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
Their efficiency in front of the sticks has arguably kept them in this game.
We turn for home with an upset well and truly on the cards. Can these spirited underdogs hold on? Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
A boil-over is well and truly on the cards, and the coach's three-quarter time address was mostly motivational in nature. The message was, when you can't run any harder, that's when you run your hardest. There'll be a few Thai people walking off the field at the end of this match.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Dempsey. He'll drive them inside 50 yet again. Daniel, that's confidence for you, not going with the spoil. This is aggressive ball movement. Zerha, strong grab. What's he got on offer? Bombs it in. De Koning doing what he does best. Darling. He won't threaten the goals with kicking like that, but he has at least managed to score.
Easy to say in hindsight, but that ball probably should have been centred.
Careful with the kick. Bowes has found some space. That's skillful. Henry works hard to present. Bowes. No wonder coaches go grey. He's completely shanked it. Bad kicking there, out on the full.
That was high, wide, and not very handsome.
Got a little time here. Can he hit a target? Daniel says thank you very much.
His goal is so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
Kicking for his first. No one can mark. Larky. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full. He lost his radar there.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
Guthrie with a chance to relieve the pressure. Takes the safe option. Close, in the clear. Picking their way through. Humphreys makes position. The Roos forcing them out wide. Turned over on centre wing. Up and under. Darling is hard to beat one-on-one. Golden opportunity here. Banging to full forward. Curtis, they've worked it well.
He couldn't believe his luck finding that much space inside the forward 50.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
That's the type of thing that raises the coach's blood pressure.
Good-looking kick. Mullen has a paddock in front of him. Kicks to centre wing. Cameron got to the right position and hung on. Guthrie, close, takes a beauty. What's he got on offer? Doesn't often waste it. Cameron, great hands there. They'll sweep this ball forward. Guthrie. And the kick inside 50 lets them down. Gets it out of the danger zone. They've given it up. The Cats finishing strongly. Close. Gets to the front spot.
This just has to go through. He cannot afford to miss.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
If they can shut this player down, they'll make their task that much easier.
We're all tied up. And it's going to take extra time to decide who progresses and who goes on their end-of-season trip.
We've been treated tonight, and there's still more to come.
Stanley wins it out of the centre. Smith, Holmes, Wardlaw intercepts. He's had little impact so far. Stewart makes good contact, got the handball away. Humphreys running in support. Daniel read that one right off the boot. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Humphreys gets back and should be able to see off the danger. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Good ruck work. O'Sullivan, a bit of friendly fire. McKercher, he's rushed her behind for his own team.
I can't say I've seen a lot of that.
Looking for a quick transition. This might well cost them a goal.
For a little breathing space.
He's very comfortable with these, and that's why.
That never looked like missing. It was a textbook finish.
The Roos have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. Davies-Uniacke honours the lead. Gives it everything. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. He'll be sore in the morning. He's drawn a crowd. The lift door's closed on him, and he's gone.
He's not hiding his annoyance, but I think he's more upset with himself than with the umpire.
Bread and butter, you'd think.
This deserves a goal, but he's put it the wrong side of the stick.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Guthrie with the footy. Zerha, he can make them pay royally. Curtis, dangerous to leave on his own.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
Needs that to come back, and it does.
Well, if you give him room inside 50, you'll pay more often than not.
The Roos are really taking it to them today. Sherry wins the tap. He had prior opportunity. Advantage paid. He's been quiet. Myers has got loose. O'Connor, he's good in these situations, but not this time. One behind.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there, and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
The Roos are bringing great energy. Smith clears the area. Couldn't burst through. Dangerfield wins it back. Gets the kick away. Close. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
He's been kicking well today. Can he get another one? Not this time. He's hit the post.
They're within striking distance, but they need to make the most of their shots on goal.
Daniel goes short with the kick in. Goes long. Stewart wins it back. Great mark. What's he got on offer? A good kick here and they'll be in business. Henry is like a magnet in that forward line.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Henry, can he inspire his team? You bet he can.
That was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett, the way he used his body, then went back and put it straight through the middle.
So a timely goal late in the piece. Holmes runs onto it and can drive them into attack. Cameron is so strong one-on-one.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
The first half of extra time is done, and this is still anyone's game.
Nothing could separate them after 4 quarters of intense football. Who will prevail in this titanic struggle?
Punch clear. Simpkin, big tackle laid. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Sherry has got on top. Simpkin, that might have been dropping the ball. Zerha needs to be quick. Stevens kicking for his first. O'Sullivan making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Throws it on the boot. Sheasel takes an excellent grab.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
He's given it a tug and missed.
That's an opportunity gone begging. We back him in more often than not from there.
They've set up well for the kick-in. O'Sullivan working hard and being rewarded. What can they generate? Zerha within range can make them pay.
He's batting at 100% so far.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
That was a nightmare of a turnover. He'll be looking for a hole to jump into.
The Roos are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Feeling the heat. Bowes! Again with a superior judgment. Can he find a teammate? Cameron has a vice-like grip. He will surely make this count.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
A contested mark and goal, exactly what the doctor ordered.
One kick game again. The big men fly. McKercher hacking it forward. Larkey, that's good work rate. That might attract the pack. Henry tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Sheasel, Constanti, important tackle. He was just about through otherwise. The Roos with a chance for a stoppage goal. Stanley wins the tap. Dangerfield. O'Connor, slick hands. They're making hard work of it. McDonald kicks off the pass. What's he got on offer? Searching kick. Blitzers. We've seen that before. Larkey, the Cats on the ball now. Smith, Henry, quality delivery by foot. He doesn't waste many. That's a good option, and this looks promising. It's a bad mistake. Who's at home? McKercher has pushed deep and can have a shot.
This is going to have to be a terrific kick, but he's certainly capable.
Kicks it very strongly, but he hasn't got it on line. Hits it behind.
It's no coincidence that the team that kicks better at goal generally wins the game.
Looking for a quick transition. Humphreys with a chance to run. O'Connor has found some space. That's not a good kick.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort. It's missed everything. Takes the safe option. Humphreys with a chance to relieve the pressure. Little one to half back. The Cats are out of trouble. Normally delivers. Curtis reads the ball so well. Looking to get it down there quickly. Larkey works hard to present.
To finish off the good work.
Must be a goal. Oh, into the post it goes. And that's why they put erasers on pencils.
Someone will be taking extra shots at goal at training during the week.
The Roos are off to the big dance. What are the main takeaways from that one, Half?
The Cats
Will be very frustrated to have won 3 quarters but lost the match. It just shows how important it is to maintain the rage for the full 4 quarters, particularly against the better sides